Some people quit when life gets hard. Some people walk away when waiting feels too painful. But this is the story of a woman who chose patience, when quitting felt easier. And what happened next changed her life forever. Her name was Lena. She was not rich. She was not famous. She was not lucky. She was just a normal girl with a big heart and tired eyes. Every morning, Lena woke up before sunrise. She made her bed, washed her face, and walked to work while the city was still quiet. People passed her without noticing. No one knew her story. Lena worked at a small clothing shop. Long hours, low pay, no respect. Customers treated her like she was invisible. Some were kind, most were not. And every night, when she returned home, she asked herself the same question: how long can I keep doing this? Lena had a dream. She wanted to open her own small fashion studio. Not a big one, just a tiny place where she could design simple dresses for real people. People like her. She saved every coin. She skipped meals. She wore old shoes. She said no to fun. While others went out, Lena stayed home, drawing designs and learning online. Years passed, and still, nothing changed. People around her started talking. Her friends said, "Why are you still here? This job is going nowhere." Her family said, "You are wasting your best years." Even strangers had advice. "You should quit. You should find something easier. You should stop dreaming." And slowly, those voices became louder than her own. One rainy evening, Lena sat alone in her tiny room. Her phone showed her bank balance, almost empty. Her hands were tired. Her heart was tired. Her soul was tired. She whispered to herself, "What if I stop trying?" She imagined a simple life. No dreams, no waiting, no pain, just surviving. For the first time, quitting felt peaceful. And that scared her. The next day, something strange happened. An old woman walked into the shop. She looked around slowly. She touched the fabrics gently. Then she asked Lena, "Did you design any of these?" Lena shook her head. "No, ma'am." The woman smiled. "Do you want to?" That question hit Lena like a wave. She didn't know why, but she said, "Yes, more than anything." The woman looked at her eyes for a long moment. Then she said, "Then don't rush your life. Some dreams need time to breathe." A week later, Lena lost her job. The shop closed. No warning, no goodbye, no money. She walked home in silence. No tears, just emptiness. At home, she sat on the floor and stared at the wall. She had nothing left. No job, no savings, no hope. That night, she almost gave up. She opened her old notebook. Inside were hundreds of designs, small ideas, big dreams. She touched the pages and whispered, "I didn't come this far to quit now." So she made a choice. She would wait. She would try. One last time. Lena started sewing from her room. She borrowed a broken machine. She used cheap fabric. She made simple dresses. She posted pictures online. No likes, no comments, no orders. Days passed. Nothing. She wanted to delete everything. But she remembered the old woman's words. Some dreams need time to breathe. So she waited. One night, she got a message. "Can you make a dress like this?" She stared at the screen. Her hands shook. She replied, "Yes." She worked all night. Her fingers hurt. Her eyes burned. She delivered the dress. 2 days later, another message, then another, then 5, then 10. Slowly, something changed. People started sharing her work. Not because it was perfect, but because it was real. Lena's dresses were not for models. They were for normal women. Women with scars, with curves, with stories. Her page grew. Orders grew. Her confidence grew. 1 year later, she rented a tiny space. It wasn't big. but it was hers. One afternoon, Lena stood in her studio. Sunlight touched the dresses. She smiled. Not because she was rich, not because life was perfect, but because she didn't quit. If Lena had quit on her worst day, she would never see her best one. And maybe you're in that place right now, tired, confused, waiting, feeling like nothing is working. But what if your breakthrough is just one step away? What if life is testing your patience, not punishing you? Sometimes waiting is not weakness, it is strength. Sometimes patience is not slow, it is powerful. So don't rush your story. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. And please, don't quit, because life has a strange way of repaying those who wait.